Hey, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to talk about something that is really upsetting about Gorilla Tag and how this, everything has happened. It's almost like... So, everybody, I think a lot of people who have probably clicked on this video know what Gorilla Tag is, the game. But there's something I need to talk about that a lot of people aren't understanding. It's that Gorilla Tag is falling apart. I've been playing Gorilla Tag for a while now, and I'm starting to see a lot of people, not joining. There's not a lot of people online anymore. Nowadays, there used to be usually 40,000 people online a day. Now there's only 11,000 when I first joined today. The highest I've seen it get since maybe the Ghost Reactor update was possibly 25,000 players. So, not many people have been playing the game anymore, and I know the reason. I think the reason is that Gorilla Tag, we ourselves are destroying Gorilla Tag. When Gorilla Tag was first a game, when it was, first made, Lemming, decided, the creator was let's make a game where, everybody plays as gorillas and, they tag each other and stuff. And, it can be a fun, wholesome game. And when he launched out, it was really popular when it first came out. And everybody was, really nice and kind to each other. If somebody was a new player, most people would definitely teach them how to play. And to this day, I still usually do that. I still help teach people play the game. And back then, basically everybody was doing that. They were teaching people how to play. People were also a lot kinder to each other. They weren't toxic. There were barely anybody toxic. The toxicity level at the time was at its lowest point. And it was a perfect game. Not perfect, but it was an amazing game. Everybody was nice, and it was pretty wholesome like they imagined. Eventually, the game skyrocketed when a bunch of YouTubers, such as J-Man Curly, Elliot, and Eric, started posting content and stuff. Very popular content creators that are still around to this day, are made the game really popular. But but there were pros and cons of this. The pros is that the game is now more popular, and that means there's more updates and more cosmetics to get. And it partially made the game a lot more fun. There were more updates, and people are enjoying varieties in the game. But the cons are that since there were more people joining, people started being a little bit more toxic. There were a bit more toxic players, and not everybody now was helping new players. And some people were even making fun of people's voices and things like that. And but then eventually, just about maybe a year ago, it's when things started to fall apart. About a year ago, it's when things started to get really bad. There were multiple toxic players, and nobody was really helping new players. And people were making fun of each other. And what's even more shocking is that people were on YouTube were even faking very serious things. I'm not gonna name any YouTubers just because I don't want to point them out and just be mad at them so they don't So, like, I don't want to make them feel really ashamed and stuff, but they were faking, like, very, very serious stuff that I don't think I'm allowed to say on YouTube. And like, most people actually believe it. In fact, once one of the YouTubers who posted a video about something, I actually believed that. But when I went back onto the channel, I saw that they made a video saying that it was fake, and that made me super angry. And I just can't believe that they faked something like that. Like, that is just so, like, awful. And, like, there then started to be, like, content creators that are very toxic, like, behind the scenes, and, like people faking videos. Like, there's a lot of people who are making ghost videos out there. I'm not going to name any YouTubers, but they're making, like, ghost hunting videos, and a lot of them are faking them and stuff, and it's really not good, and, like, it's just so awful, and I'm really sad about that. And, like, people are even faking stuff that, like, saying, like, that, oh, like, if you be in this video, I'll give you, like, this amount of shiny rocks, when they never actually give any shiny rocks. And sometimes people even make other players toxic. Like, they just, like, are rude to them, and to the point that they become toxic for the videos. And it's really not fun, and it's so awful. Like, the game, and even though it is still today, was the most popular game on the MetaQuest. Like, everything was amazing in this game. Like, Gorilla Tag used to be awesome, but then it just kind of fell apart. And I still don't know how we're still the most popular game on the Oculus. For a point, another game actually passed us, but I guess we took it back. But I'm still surprised that we're still the most popular, because by now I feel like we might be like lower than, like, 10, like, not even, like, close to 10 actually at this point. So it's really upsetting, and that's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's happened. I just don't know. And now here we are, like, let's say 6 months later from now. That's when it's probably the worst time in Gorilla Tag. Like, this was when I really started playing the game, like, because I actually got an Oculus around this time, and so many toxic players. Like, basically every lobby you went to had at least one toxic player. And it's not just toxic players that are ruining the game. It's people with mods. There used to be a lot of people modding, and there still are to this day. And I just like earlier today, I saw multiple modders earlier today, and I really wasn't paying attention about anything until actually just, like, maybe, like, 30 minutes ago, I saw this video posted by a creator talking about how, like, this game is being ruined. And I'm not trying to copy the video, I'm just trying to spread information. I want to spread about this so we can all, like, help this game, like, become better. Well, like, and not have many people, like, toxic. It's okay if we're not the best game in the whole, like, it's okay if we're not the best game, but it's better to be a fun, happy game where most people are very kind, than just being first place, but a whole bunch of people are toxic. It doesn't matter if we're the best game on an Oculus. It just matters that the only thing that matters is if we have a nice community. And just 6 months ago, that really was not the case. It was so broken. And when I actually started seeing videos about this, I was so sad. Like, I loved Gorilla Tag, and just seeing the population in the game just go down is making me fear that the entire game's gonna go down. Like, no, like the game's not gonna be popular anymore, and every time you join like lobbies, like there's nobody's gonna be in the lobby, and I'm just so scared about that. And I bet everybody does not want that to happen either. So if you don't want that to happen, please help the game. Like, if you see somebody toxic, truly, like, report them. If they're being toxic, report them. Just don't false report, okay? You have to know if they're toxic. So if they're saying, like a bunch of really bad swears that I cannot post on YouTube, like, if they're saying that stuff, definitely, like, report them for toxicity. If they're, like, making fun of people's voices and, like, calling people trash multiple times, definitely report them. Also report modders. A lot of modders actually have, I think, some sort of mod. I mean, I don't know. I don't mod in the game, but, like, if you try and report them, they just automatically leave the game. But, like, just, if you see a modder, like, if they're even just acting as a ghost, and you don't know if it's a modder, if it's a ghost or not, it probably is a modder, because I don't think ghosts exist. So, if you see somebody modding, just report them, okay? It makes it so that it'll teach them the modders a lesson, and they hopefully will not mod anymore. Like, not be, like, have, like, mods and stuff. And now let's just skip to the present day. And the Gorilla Tag slowly is brightening up, slowly, very slowly. It's not like that there's absolutely no toxic players. It's not like that everybody is super nice, but it's starting, the numbers of toxicity people, like toxic people, are lowering by a bit, it seems. And there's not as many modders, and it seems that, like, the game is starting to become a bit better. And if we keep this up, it'll be so much. If we keep it up, then there will be, like, barely any toxic players. There will be barely any modders, and it will be such a fun game for everybody. And there's so many complaints now saying that everybody is just toxic, and we need to fix that. If you're watching this video and you play Gorilla Tag and you are realizing all of this, please like the video and support Gorilla Tag, because it's really nice. It will be really nice, and I will be super happy about that. Also, if you are watching this video and you have been toxic to players or you've been modding, it's time to wake up, buddy. It's time. You gotta stop that. Eventually, you might get banned, and it's not gonna be a good time for you. Nobody wants to get banned. But I think I just want to make a stand. And thank you all for who will support, like, Gorilla Tag. I really don't care if this video blows up. I really don't care that. I don't care about, like, how popular this video gets. I'm not trying to make it popular. All I'm trying to do is just spread info. I'll be very happy if it's popular, because that means more and more people are realizing this. I just want Gorilla Tag to be fixed. And we might be able to fix it if we continue to help people and like, just not be toxic and not mod and stuff. Then Gorilla Tag can become such a better game. Imagine a game where nobody is toxic and nobody is modding. That'd be so nice. And I just dream Gorilla Tag can get like that. And if you want Gorilla Tag to be like that, try to support it, please. Even if you don't have the game, if you know somebody, like, if you know like a friend, a cousin, or somebody like you know, or just even a random person at your school who has an Oculus and plays Gorilla Tag, let them know. Help. Let them know to help the game. Help everything out. We need to help Gorilla Tag. And if we do, if we can get enough people to be nice and help this game, this can become a great game and fun for all. Thank you. See ya.